like South by Southwest.
Right, that's what it sounds like. Okay.
And South by Southwest is, I think, a little bigger, but they're kind of equivalent.
And you guys are all from Brooklyn?
We are. Well, Greg lives in Brooklyn. I live in Manhattan.
Oh, okay.
And our drummer, actually, he lives upstate New York. He's got a farm up there.
Wow.
With a little barn recording studio where we get to record up there sometimes.
Wow. What's that like?
It's great. We just love getting out of the city, actually. But it just kind of opens you up a little bit. Just, being on the lake and around the campfire, drinking beers and, just goofing off, really, is what it is. We probably should get more done there than we do.
And do you do any swimming?
Yeah.
Then,
a little drunken swimming.
A little drunken swimming. All right.
Of course.
I want to be in swim club.
Hey, you know what? We're open. We are open. We're auditioning. We're flexible.
I play the triangle. I'll just...
We haven't had that yet.
Ding.
We haven't had a triangle yet in the band.
Oh, this is my opening. This is my chance. Right. Woo, I'm moving to the East Coast. Here we go.
See, you're out in... you're near Oakland.
Yes, I'm practically touching it. In Podcastro Valley.
I'm just really getting into the podcasting.
Oh.
I just found out about Mark Maron's podcast. I started listening to that, and then I got your email. I started listening to your podcast, and now I'm kind of submersed in this podcasting. I think it's definitely the future of media.
Oh, that's music to my ears, Gene.
No, seriously, people have taken the people are taking over, really, and it's like the stuff that's on that people are doing themselves and just putting out there. It's like so many times better than what you're going to hear on terrestrial radio or on television or it's. I mean, people have been saying this, but it's like I'm just kind of realizing this.
Gene, I'm falling in love with you.
Oh yes. I'm going to start a podcast.
You are?
I would. Yes. I'm listening to your podcast. I'm listening to Mark Maron's, and a lot of people have podcasts.
Well,
now I'm I could do it, but
You got Pro Tools.
I have Pro Tools
and a microphone. That's all you need. The Beck song. You just need Pro Tools and a it's two turntables. Sorry.
Exactly. Two turntables, Pro Tools, and a couple microphones.
And now
we'll see what happens with that, because I often have a lot of plans that really don't pan out.
Yeah, you should do it. I think it'd be fun. You talk about music or whatever, and I think people would be into it. Now, did I read somewhere that you're going to be on Mark Maron's podcast?
Oh no, that's a band that we love, and they're from the same town that we sprung out of in upstate New York, and they're called the Figs.
Oh, the Figs.
And they are. They've been just bashing it out for 25 years. They're a great power pop band, and they're they were signed to a major label at one point, and they have a really loyal cult following, and you should check them out. They're great, but they're going to be on Mark Maron's podcast I think sometime in the summer.
Okay,
so that's pretty cool.
Now I don't want to get the Figs confused with Finn Riggins, who we've had on, is another band.
Oh, Finn Riggins, okay.
But they're different. But we're talking to Swim Club, and there are a couple of swim clubs, huh? There's but nobody's just called Swim Club, and you guys are. Except for you, is what I meant.
I don't know. We've often regretted the name. I don't know why we even came up with that. It's the naming of the band that's often a crucial point in a band history.
Right.
I think we were just kind of out of it a little bit, and we were like, whatever. Let's go with Swim Club. And I don't know. I don't even know how that came about.
I like it. It's a fun name. I have my bathing suit on.
Right. Exactly. Yeah, see, there's nothing negative about being in a swim club or swimming.
Right.
Yeah. I think we were trying to think of something innocuous. And,
That's a good name, Innocuous.
We said, Innocuous is great. We've come up with so many better band names after the fact, but it's too late now because we've gotten a tiny bit of publicity, and we don't want to. We have our website, and we don't want to, do everything all over again.
And I should say the website is swimclubmusic.com.
Yeah, that's it.
We're talking to Gene Davenport of Swim Club, and we're going to play his song El Lamento. And before we play it, can you tell me a little bit about the music video? I caught a little bit of it, like the first minute and a half of it, and it looks like it's an old horror silent movie clip or something. Yeah,
we have a fan of the band who did that for us, and so we have a $0 budget right now for our videos.
Okay.
And so this guy just it's called like the Cabinet of Dr. Caligari.
Oh,
Caligari. It's like an old like horror film from the silent film era.
Right.
And he just cut it together with that song, and we thought it was awesome. So it also cost no money. So we went with it, and actually this song, I sing too. I sing on this one. It's one of the only ones.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You're singing on it.
Yeah, I sing on this one, but Greg sings most of the songs.
Uh-huh.
He's got the chops, but I decided in the studio that only my vocals could really bring this song to life.
Well, you got a great voice.
Hey, thanks, man.
So let's listen to Gene singing with the group Swim Club, Gene Davenport, and this is El Lamento from their album Funhouse for Fiends. You can find out more at swimclubmusic.com. And here it is on Mike's Daily Podcast.
I know, it is not fair. I know that it is not fair. You've been waiting such a long, long time. And I know what you were gonna say. I know what you were gonna say. It don't matter anyway. And I've been hanging around all over town, bringing everyone down. Everyone down. And I've been speaking of you fondly to anyone who sticks around. And I've been feeling sad and lonely. I never should come back around. I know you probably wanna slap my face. You probably wanna slap my face. I've been gone such a long, long time. You won't recognize me, I'm not the same. I'm not the same. Oh darling, I've changed, and I've been hanging around all over town, bringing everyone down, everyone down, everyone down. And I've been speaking of you fondly to anyone who sticks around. And I've been feeling sad and lonely. I never should come back around. I never should come back around. Oh no, I never should let you down. Oh no. And I've been speaking of you fondly to anyone who sticks around.
is the song El Lamento. And it is by the group SWIMCLUB as we go outside the last place on earth where we bring you Mike's Daily Podcast somewhere in Podcastro Valley, California tomorrow. Part 2 of my interview with Gene Davenport of SWIMCLUB.
And here's today's podcast picture.
The picture is of the group SWIMCLUB, so you can see what they look like and have a face to the name, to the voices. I wish I could be in a band so I could do a picture like that. Just act casual. We're taking a picture of you, and you just sort of stand around and act all casual. I don't know where to look. Just act casual. Stare wherever, and then they snap a picture. And you look at the picture later, and you go, wow, they caught me looking natural. I look like an idiot. Mike'sDailyPodcast.com to see that picture and to read the blog. Mike Matthews, I think your next blog should be a bee blog. You should talk about bees. It's kind of ironic that I worked for a radio station that was called B. It was like B and then a frequency number. Like they do B100. And I now am infested with bees. Must be some weird bit of karma that has come back to haunt me. Mike, maybe it's because of the way that you treat us, because you treat us like crap! It's true, Mike. You really should treat us better. I don't know what you want me to do. How about I make a barbecue right now out here? It's summertime. I'll barbecue for you outside of the last place on earth. Mike Matthews, that's okay. We want to live. Well, I was only trying to help, really, and not plotting to kill you. Tomorrow we will bring you part 2 of my Into an interview with Gene Davenport of the band SWIMCLUB. Plus we'll hear from Benita, the Disgruntled Fiddle Player, and the Brewmaster. I don't know what you want me to say because I don't want you to hurt me because I'm Floyd the Floorman. Really? I'm that intimidating? Yeah. When you haven't showered. Mm-hmm. I get that a lot. Wow, today's show almost was a half hour long. Sorry about that.
Mike's Daily Podcast is written and produced and performed by Mike Matthews. His podcast is super easy to find. Download or listen to his show and read his blog at mikesdailypodcast.com. Email Mike now at mikesdailypodcast@gmail.com. See you tomorrow. Bye!